Welcome, everybody. It's some college kid. We're playing 80 Days, based on the novel by Jules Verne. It's a text-based game, traveling the world. Not really sure it got good reviews, so we're gonna try it out. It's like a different type of game. Probably gonna narrate a lot of the text. So, if you like it, let me know down in the comments. Perfect. London, 1872. I have entered into the service of a new gentleman. It would seem he is a gambling man. The world spins. Inkle presents. Fantastic. I love Inkle. Cape Guy. Congratulations, Cape Guy. John Legend. Meg Janth. It's a big script-based game, so I think Meg probably had a pretty big part in this whole production. I don't know if that guy's last name was Illustration. 80 Days. Beautiful. Got some good old rendering up here. Nice. There you go. That looks like London, yep. Alright, so I think they want me to click. We'll hop right in. Doesn't give me too many choices, so let's just begin. How about? Exciting, right? Monsieur, I don't speak French, so... Oh, about to sneeze. Oh. Oh god. Whoa! Yeah! I don't speak French. Lay off. Monsieur Phileas Fogg returned home early from the Reform Club, and in a newfangled steam carriage besides. I helped him down. I'm not sure who I am. And the iron lunged. Steam-driven horses clattered away. Passive part out. I think that's me. That's how you refer to me. He said we are going around the world. I don't know if I would agree to that. Around the world, monsieur? I asked, utterly astonished. We shall circumnavigate the globe within 80 days. Really spelling it out for us. He was quite calm as he proposed this wild scheme. We leave for Paris. Well, on the 8:25 in an hour. But I have not prepared? Yep, I haven't prepared, I said wretchedly, quickly trying to organize a list of necessary items in my mind. Then do it now. Pack an altimeter and my evening jacket. There's not a moment to waste. We have some funds. 4,000 pounds it looks like. And I am steadfast. Well, I guess we got some routes, eh? Let's hop back into London, why don't we? Let's pack. He wanted his evening jacket. His pocket altimeter. I guess we want more routes, right? I don't really know what to wax. I don't need a recording. The hell with that. We're good. Oh. Routes. Click, click, click. Skip, skip, skip. Oh, nice route. Athens, good for you. Helsinki? Back. Depart. Let's embark. Oh, say we almost... 6 minutes. Didn't have time to read that. My apologies. The Amphitrite Express. I don't know if that's me down here. The mechanical horses raced past. There I am, look. Piccadilly Circus and Pall Mall faster than a team of thoroughbreds. Even so, the whistle of the 8:25 was blowing as we pulled up to the Charing Cross station. We have no tickets, I exclaimed. Yeah. That does not signify, Monsieur Fogg remarked over his shoulder as he hurried toward the platform. We must not miss a train. Should I dash to the ticket booth and risk losing it? But usually tickets on trains are more expensive. Yes! Judging that there was a moment to spare, elbowing aside a few ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. I'm not waiting for nothing. Who were ambling about as though this were Brighton Pier and not a busy train station. 2 singles to Paris, I demanded breathlessly. The guard raised his pen with agonizing slowness. Leaving tomorrow, he intoned. Leaving immediately, I insisted, and hurry. The whistle of the train shrieked once more. I drummed my finger on the counter. No, I'm already too committed to this. I cannot miss my train. The guard nodded, his neck bones all but creaking from the movement. The other customers muttered behind me, cursing my continental rudeness, no doubt. I pushed the money to him impatiently, but the guard pretended not to notice until his tickets were perfectly calligraphed. Then he counted the bills one by one. What an ass, right? The final whistle blew long and slow and damning. The 8:25 train was pulling away. I leapt wildly for the guardrail and hauled myself aboard one-handed, tickets clutched in the other fist. I confess, my friends, I had been an acrobat in my youth before becoming a valet. Apparently, the two professions were not so different as they seemed. We were passing Dartford. Now we're on a train, no longer a horse. When I located Monsieur Fogg in one of the compartments, he looked up briefly and returned to his newspaper. I told the ticket inspector that you would be appearing presently. He remarked, unperturbed. We paid $45 for the tickets. Not bad. Whoa! I tried to do a good thing. I guess, what's well-heeled? This fancy talk, right? I am on fine form, but we must make haste. I'd like to talk first. Begin. I'm at your service, Monsieur Fogg. Ah, the bumbling passepartout. I don't know. Let's talk about the journey for a sec. But tell me, Monsieur, what is the purpose of our journey? I have made a hefty wager, and I do not intend to lose. Money. The journey will be most expensive. Indeed. But we can earn a little from buying and selling our possessions as we travel. Very good. Fun, fun, fun. London smog gave way to Whoa. There's no train track across the English Channel. Whatever. London smog gave way to rolling hills and the pastures of the Kentish countryside, still untouched by the hand of technological advancement. Monsieur Fogg read his paper while I recovered my breath. Yeah, I'll do that. As afternoon turned inexorably to evening, I discovered that my master was one of those gentlemen who broke their silence rarely if all. A guard rapped on our door a few miles before Dover. We are about to submerged, he warned. Take some people a bit funny, so watch out. Yeah, same question. What do you mean, submerge? I cried. This is the London to Paris Amphi, right? Hey. How far can I? Amphitrite Express, he explained as though to a particularly dim-witted child. The submersible train? Talk of all the London papers? I get it. Then this is the Mer train, I exclaimed. He made a face. Bloody journalists and their silly names, he muttered. Every inch of her has been examined and stamped with the artificer's seal. This is the world's only Bath escape locomotive. I could not help a shiver. I pressed my face to the window glass as the fins above the Amphitrite's wheels extended with a hydraulic hiss. Night fell and we plunged past the end of the track into the freezing water of the English Channel. Finally, our relations with Fogg have improved slightly from looking out a window. Who would have thought? Let's see. Faster, faster. The Amphitrite plowed through the water overnight and splashed up onto wider gauge French tracks at Calais as dawn broke. Do you have a route in mind? Yeah, I want to know, I asked, as the water of the channel dried from the compartment windows. I am as yet undecided, my master admitted. Okay, I'll trust him. The new canal has sped up the shipping route from Suez to Bombay, though perhaps we could take the Trans-Siberian Railway across Russia. We're already on the train. Surely not again. Surely not Siberia, I exclaimed. It's so cold and grim. And I hope that didn't, damn me for the rest of the mission. And I have a particular fear of bears. Is that what he's calling the Russians? Then we would do well to buy furs, he replied, very witty, refraining from rolling his eyes. There are other alternatives. We may also travel over land and across the Black and Caspian seas. But which is the fastest? Which is the safest? YOLO. I believe, said he, that is what we shall put to the test. Parbleu! I scarcely knew what to think. We arrived at Paris Gare du Nord. I'm laughing, sorry. Just after 1 o'clock. Automaton porters lifted our luggage and then our persons onto the platform with long, delicately filigreed iron arms. Interesting. Paris, city of my heart, I was home, but not to stay. Oh, there's Suez to Bombay, right? Wow, that's a long route. There's Moscow to Vladivostok. And now we're about to arrive at Paris. Let's chill out at Paris, and then maybe we can call this an episode. Just doing a tester, you know? Some of our possessions would trade well here. Let's see if that's true. Chateau Yquem. Should I buy an extra suitcase? Yeah. What can we sell? Nothing. But I could use a traveling cloak. A coke for the day. Yeah. There we go. Oh, no, get out of here. And let's go to the bank. No, why do we need a bank? We have our money. We must visit the bank, Monsieur Fogg declared. A robbery? Yes. Oh, certainly not, he replied firmly, but do you suppose I put my entire fortune into a carpet bag under your supervision? That's my dog. Shh. Sorry, I'm back. Certainly not, he replied, firmly, key word. But do you suppose I put my entire fortune into a carpet bag under your supervision? I did not answer. I regarded the bank as we entered, the manager of the bank as we entered. A small man who greeted us with greedy enthusiasm. You wish to withdraw funds, we were told. I warn you, it may take some time. Not a single day. I made a mistake. I knew I made a mistake the second I clicked on bank. It took me a little while to get out of there. Thankfully, our situation is not desperate, my master declared. Onwards. Let's explore for a little. How about that? Oh, nice. How did exploring in Paris give us a route to Vienna? We had a few hours to spare. I asked Monsieur Fogg if I might enjoy my city, when it was mine, before we had to leave. Indeed, and should you learn anything of note, be sure to relay it. I nodded and headed into town. The talk on the streets was of one thing only, an enormous, elegant oval stadium, constructed upon the green fields of Champ de Mars, and containing the technological marvels, I'm going to start over that one. Containing the technological marvels, art, amusement parks, and milling crowds of the World's Fair of 1872. I don't know nothing about last year's siege. I ventured inside. The grand illuminated pavilions of the exposition. An artificer was replacing an arc light. I'll go to the airship hangar, past a booth which a husband and wife pair selling panoramic hot air balloons rides to eager tourists. I inquired as to their hourly rate. It was crowded. I don't want to... yeah. YOLO. Wondering if perhaps the balloon could be encouraged to go a little way east as well and contribute to our great journey. £80 for a half-hour flight, the man responded. Not today, I think. Yeah, that's a robbery. The man shrugged. We are the only balloonists here today. Are you willing to miss out on the experience of a flight over Paris? Yeah. I was, and I told him as much. The man nodded and moved on to the next punter with great swiftness. I returned to the main hub. Avenues sprawled in every direction. Between the inviting illuminated pavilions of the exposition, I decided to take my leave, and I returned to Monsieur Fogg, who was eating a meal of plain boiled beef. Blah, blah, blah. Did you enjoy the exposition? My master inquired diffidently. This is like a good vocab learner. As though I had been out visiting an aged great aunt. I'll just nod to that one. Don't know what that means. And I nodded. Nothing else could possibly impress me now. We are unspeakably lucky to live in such an age of invention. I'll ask him if he wants to travel by airship. I think it highly likely. Good. Eve replied, they are expensive but extremely fast. I dreamed that night of mechanical wonders and automatons with beautifully enameled faces. Oh, giving me nightmares. Knowing little of the strange inventions and stranger peoples I would soon encounter on my journey around the world. Yeah, I don't know why he's in a funk. So I guess let's plan. Let's plan for the next day. We can go to Vienna, or we can go to Nice. Let's go to Nice. I could go for in 3 days at 10. Let's negotiate the departure. No charge in 2 days or tomorrow. Let's get out of here. Nice. Alright, tomorrow at 10 a.m. Let's hop back into Paris. Let's sleep the night away. Good for him. Pass the night here. We took a hotel for the night. We will be comfortable here, Monsieur Fogg remarked. But traveling overnight will often be more efficient. So we must board the longest... Yep, the longest journeys available. Perhaps, he replied, the short answer indicating, I think, that one-day journeys might often be more flexible in their timing and could allow for more connections. Still, the surrounds of the Hotel Ritz were most enjoyable. Let's click the clock to skip an hour. Did I just miss the train? Oh god. No! Did I just miss the train? Oh, no. Thank God. That's not a train, that's a car. Alright. But that is going to be the episode for now. This one's like a little bit of a I don't know if this playthrough seed matters to you all. I don't know if that you guys can do that. Let me know if you guys are interested in this game. I think it seems pretty cool. I like the novel. I read it a while back. So yeah. Give me some feedback. Maybe tell me some routes that you want to take. I chose Nice for us, but maybe next episode I'll sort of pose a choice so it's more interactive. How about it? So I will see you all next time with 80 Days.